Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs collective reading. We're just going to check in on the energy of what's coming towards you. These are very quick readings. I know I say that sometimes and they're not, but actually these are very surface level readings. So just so you know, we will go through Aries through Pisces. My intention is for rising ascendant signs, but you do you. However you are feeling drawn to the readings. If you're here, there's probably a message here somewhere for you. We are in eclipse season, so I kind of am keeping that in mind, but you know, whatever comes out comes out. Just keep in mind that these are general collective readings. They're not personal readings, so not everything may apply to your specific situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force things, but you know, it's up to you to kind of figure out where things fit, because again, collective general readings. But I feel like you probably know the drill if you're here. You know, if you're new here, if you're new to this, you know, welcome. This is a very welcoming space as well. At least I try to make it like that. These readings are timeless as well, so whenever you find this, whether it's today or later, there again could be a message here for you. Timestamps are in the description box below or on the video. Hopefully they're there, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, fiery, fiery, fiery. Yes, very fiery. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Action. Somebody, if this is you, then you are feeling motivated to go after what it is that you want. It's like that energy of like, you know what? This is something I want. This is the direction that I want to go in. This is what I envision for myself here, and I'm gonna do something about that. It's standing up for yourself as well. You know, standing up, defending yourself. Now, this could be somebody coming towards you as well. Energies can be reversed. If it is, then this is somebody here who has realized that, you know, if I want something, I gotta do something about that here. Standing up for themselves in some way here. Feeling like they gotta, like it's them against the world. Not against the world, but against other people. There are energies around that maybe either you or somebody feels are opposing what they want, but it's almost like, you know what, I don't care. This is what I want. This is where I want things to go. Very Leo energy here. I have a desire, I have a passion, I'm gonna go after it. Let's see where you are in this. You're not really sure what you think. Well, okay, I get like you're not sure how to think about this, but you're like, I kind of like it. I'm kind of loving this. Yeah. You're not entirely sure if this is a good thing or not. There's that sort of bit of uncertainty here, but it's like how you feel about it. You're like, I kind of like how this feels. It feels good. It feels positive here. I have a Knight of Swords. Lots of knights. Somebody's doing something. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody around you. I feel like you at least are strong in your convictions. You at least know what you believe, you know, what you want to do in this situation. I get that. There ain't no second thoughts on that. I think you know exactly what you want to do with this situation here. It's just you're maybe unsure about something here, about if this is a person coming in. Maybe you're unsure about how they're doing it or if it's gonna work out or something. There's some sort of a bit of uncertainty. It's like, I need to know a little bit more, but I feel like this is a good thing. I feel pretty positive about it. Again, Leo energy coming in strong again. Very much that sort of aggressive Leo energy. So if you have somebody coming towards you, they're coming at you with passion and desire. Like they're coming in like a wrecking ball. Like I would be very surprised if you could ignore this energy. I mean, you can ignore it, but you won't not notice it. You will notice this energy coming towards you. It's very hard to not notice this energy, but I don't think you're opposed to it. It doesn't feel like it. It's like, okay, kind of like it. Just not really sure what to think about it, like how I think about it. Okay. Where is it going? Ooh, okay. Okay, something is repeating here, perhaps. What I mean is like it's like something's gonna keep happening here until it's over. The Ten of Swords, until it's like done, until something is done here. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think you even see it as a bad thing. I think you see this as a good thing. It's like, okay, you know, this is good. You want to get rid of these 10 swords. 10 swords, it's a lot. There could be some sort of feeling of betrayal or pain or suffering here, and it's like this is going to keep happening until that is done here. It could have something to do I don't know who this King of Cups is. It's strong Scorpio vibes here. Somebody here who is understanding their emotions. So that could be you, that could be somebody else, but somebody here, it will keep happening until somebody understands how they feel, how they truly feel about a situation, whether that's you or whether that's somebody else. It's tied to this Leo, this King energy, this King of Wands energy here. Maybe that's what you're unsure of. You could be unsure of, you know, is it just passion? Is it just desire? Is there any emotions behind this? Like, you might be wondering, is it just sort of a flash in the pan thing? It's like, I need to know more. Well, I feel like the energy is going to keep coming in and hammering it home until it gets hammered home that it's not just a desirable thing. There are feelings behind it. There are real emotional feelings behind it here. It needs to be set free. These feelings need to be freed. They're restricted in some way. Somebody here is not being very open about their feelings. They have a lot of feelings about the situation. They're just not being very open about it. This can be you, you know, holding on to your feelings here, and it's like that sort of passion is gonna keep coming out until you, I'm almost getting, admit some sort of feelings towards the situation. Again, energies can be reversed, right? All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's coming towards you. What was this? 4 cups. Well, there's somebody here. Somebody taking some actions to make something right. Can be in a group setting here. It could be a friend here. Yeah, somebody here is trying to make something right here. I'm getting like, I see now. I see now that I need to do something here to make something right, to fix something here. That's all I'm getting. I don't know if it's you or somebody around you. Let me see. What else? Oh, you see this as kind of risky. Yeah, okay. You see this kind of risky because you don't really know where it's going to go. But like I was saying for Aries, like you feel like you know your convictions. You know what you know here. And you're ready to act on those convictions. High Priestess. Yeah, you intuitively you feel like this can be kind of risky for you here. You're not very experienced in whatever this situation is. Maybe you're not used to somebody doing this, or you're not used to having to act this way here. But at least you know what you believe. You know what's right in this situation to you here. Especially when it comes to a group setting or with your friends here, you know what you believe. I don't think you've ever budged on that. I'm getting a very strong convictions there. I'm getting like bold move, Cotton. Yeah. Bold. Quite the bold move. Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah. This is opening up some sort of new door here for you. It has the potential here to make you very happy. It has the potential here to emotionally fulfill you here. This is just the beginning here. There is still going to be a lot of work that goes into getting that 10 of Cups to being in a happy place here with the situation, but it definitely has the potential to get there, and you might start to see that potential here. You know, it might start to take off for you here. Yeah, this is only the beginning. So for me to see this many, like, you know, beginning of a new cycle here. So something has ended recently. Some sort of cycle has closed recently, and something is starting to get off the ground here. But you might see it as a risk, a little bit of a risk here, just because you're not very experienced in this new territory, uncharted territory for you. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on. Okay, Gemini. What's coming towards you? I don't drop all the cards. Nice. Very spiritual energy. Three of Cups. Not just you. I feel if you're feeling particularly spiritual lately, I don't think it's just you. I think it's affecting the people around you as well. Yeah, the people around you might be feeling more healed spiritually. This is a very spiritual energy. I think the things that you have been doing lately, you probably don't even realize what you're doing. I'll be honest, but what you've been doing lately has been healing for other people around you. I don't know in what way, but it just seems to be that it's really helping people around you, like your friends, your inner circle, to help find their way. It also helps you find your way as well. You know, the path towards you know, getting some sort of wish fulfillment here. I don't even think you even realize this. You don't even realize this, and I think that's the point. I don't think you're supposed to be realizing this. It's just whatever you're doing, the little things, the big things, whatever you're doing, I feel like it's very healing, and it's helping those around you as well, and you don't even realize it. Yeah, you don't realize it. Look at all these pages. You're just doing what you feel like you should be doing. You don't even really understand what you're doing. No, I think you're just doing what you think you should be doing. That is the Hierophant here. It's like whatever it is that you are doing, you're that magician. You're doing the shit. You're taking action, and you're taking action based on your own moral beliefs, what you believe in. You're not really going away from that. You know, the things that you've learned over your lifetime, whether it's from family or from friends or experiences you've had or that you've read in books. Like I'm thinking like fables, you know how fables always have like a lesson to learn, like even from things like that, like just things like that you believe are like the right things, like, you know, respecting others, how you treat other people. It can be things like that, or it can just be, you know, regular societal things like, you know, you wash your hands after you use the washroom, things like that. It's just being polite, just having manners. It's like the things that you're doing here are affecting the people around you. You have no idea. You have no idea the effect that you're having on the people around you. Yeah. I just see you're just like, you know what, if I felt like doing something, then I just kind of did it. You're just kind of following the signs of the universe. If you're getting signs from the universe, you're like, I'm just listening to them. I don't even know what they mean. Like, I'm like looking at the High Priestess, and I know it says B and J, and I know that does not mean what you think it means, right? It does not mean a blowjob. But it's like, well, I don't really know what those mean. I don't know what the B and the J stands for. But it's like, you're like, it's not even probably a B and a J, but you're like, you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I'm not meant to know that, then I'm not meant to know it. And I'm just gonna do what I feel that I should be doing, as long as it aligns with my beliefs and my morals. You're not gonna go and do things like that you normally wouldn't do. It's like, and I don't really understand it, and I don't really get it. It's all in the process of healing. Okay. There's something here that you've been healing, some sort of old wounds, some sort of baggage, some past trauma here. Maybe you held on too much onto something in the past, but it's like you're trying to get past this, whatever this is. I don't really know what this is. It could be other people involved, just confusion. Whatever it is, it was painful, right? 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. But I feel you're getting past it. And you're getting past it by looking at this in this energy. You know, I'm learning, I'm trying to grow here. I'm just, you know, trying to listen to my intuition more, trying to follow my inner compass, my moral compass, things like that. And it's affecting the people around you in like profound ways. Okay. Temperance, the Moon, 3 of Pentacles. It's all going to come together. Look at the 10 of Pentacles. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you how it's going to come together. I don't know how it's going to come together, but it's all heading towards something. I mean, I'm gonna get a little woo-woo here on you, but there, if you, whatever you want to call it, God's plan, whatever you believe in, fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, this is all heading in a certain direction. There's purpose to this. There's purpose for you. There's purpose here. It's not very clear what that purpose is, but it will all make sense at some point. Like, Pentacles are very tangible. It's a very tangible suit, so it will all start to make sense. You might see some of the building blocks, but that you're not going to see the whole picture. You're not going to see how far, you know, your sort of effect, like you're not going to see, you know, exactly everything that's happening. You might see just a little bit here over time, but Yeah, it's very healing, it's very balancing. You're just not going to see it for yourself. It's like that type of energy, like, you know how sometimes like you meet people and they have an effect on you, but you never see that person again, and so you can never, like, you can't really tell that person, the effect that they have on you and your life in a positive way, of course, but it's like, but they still affected you, but they just won't know. They might see a little bit of it, but yeah. So I would just say, like, keep doing what you're doing here. It has a positive effect, and karma is a thing. You put good things out there, you do good, you get good karma back, right? So I do feel like you probably will get something back, some sort of goal, some sort of accomplishment, some sort of wish fulfillment at some point for this energy. But for now, just keep doing what you're doing. You have no idea the effect that you're having on the people around you. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's coming towards you. I get there's some sort of victory that is coming towards you. It could have taken some time to get here. Some sort of recognition. This could be a victory for you, in that you maybe see that something, that you're over something that has already been over. Like that, it's been over. It's, yeah. Your feelings may have changed towards a situation, or somebody's feelings may have changed, but it's not a bad thing. It brings victory to you. It's a good thing for you. So how somebody has felt, it feels like their feelings have changed. Yeah, the worst part of this is over. Whatever this is, the worst part of it is over. You're getting some sort of victory here. Some sort of recognition for something that you've done here. That's what's coming towards you. You're getting some sort of praise here. It's like somebody's changed their tune. Somebody's singing a different tune now, and you are getting the praise for that. You're getting the credit for it. I don't know if you'll see it, but somebody's tune has changed when it comes to how they feel towards a situation, and yeah, it's because of you. It's because of you. They will credit you for that, for ending some sort of pain here for them. Now it could be vice versa as well. Energies can be reversed, right? Where are you in this? I get a little like you're like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do much. All I did was like what I thought. I feel like if you said something to somebody, you didn't say anything that you wouldn't have normally said with the Knight of Swords. This is like, whatever it is that you were thinking, what you believe is right, you said, you act in that way, to whatever the situation is. I feel like this is because in your life you have freed yourself from basically burdens here. So whatever you've gone through in your life, now you see a different perspective of things. You have opened your eyes, opened your mind here. You've gone through the sacrifices that you would have had to have gone. Like, you've been through it. You've already been through it here. You're fine. The point that you're at now, you're fine in whatever the situation is. That's why you've gotten to this point where whatever you think about the situation, why you have such strong convictions. I don't keep saying convictions, but it's the best way for me to describe this. Why you have such strong convictions here, because you've been through the sacrifices here. You've seen both sides, right? You've had the time, you know, to see both sides and to see, you know, what has happened here. I think you also see this as kind of a rebirth energy as well, that somebody who's changing how they feel, you see this as them being reborn in some way here, some sort of second chance perhaps as well. I think that helps with your perspective of the situation too. But I do feel like you have sacrificed. There has been a sacrifice from you. And that could be why things have changed. Things changed because I feel like you let something go. You had to sacrifice something here. No, it wasn't without that. But you're in a pretty good place right now, because of course you're getting the credit, you're getting the victory, you're running a victory lap. Of course you feel fine. Of course you're like, yes, of course, of course. Okay. It's not supposed to be in reverse like that, but oh, okay. Things are gonna get a little bit challenging here for you quite quickly. So like right now, yeah, I get take your victory lap, but very quickly something is going to challenge you here. Somebody might not like that you're taking this victory lap, or some sort of complication you could be heading towards some sort of complexity here. Somebody might think that you are living in a fantasy land or something. It could be a bit of jealousy. I don't know exactly why. But there is an energy here of somebody that wants to take things for themselves here. It's like they want to take that victory from you. They want to take that victory from you. So this is probably going to be a bit more of a challenge here for you. I don't think you see this coming. It comes in quite quickly here. It escalates quite quickly here. It's like somebody, it feels jealous. It feels like somebody who sees you're getting all the attention, and for good reason you're getting the attention. Like I said, you've sacrificed, you've made sacrifices. Maybe they don't understand that. You know, maybe they don't understand that you've put in the work, you know, you've put in the time here, and that you have made sacrifices in order to get to this point here. And maybe they don't see that because they're looking for a quick fix. They want it now. They're not seeing the bigger picture here, and that can be quite challenging here for you. You might even be on the defense. You might even, you know, react defensively towards this energy here, because you might be like, well, you know, I did X, Y, and Z. Like, I put in the effort. I sacrificed stuff for it. It didn't just get handed to me. You might be quick to say something about that here. It's very immature. Whatever, this energy seems to be immature. I don't think it's you. I think it's coming towards you. I think that it's heading towards this energy, because when you're successful, you know, it's like brings out the trolls, right? And that's what I'm getting. It's like your success, the attention that you're getting is bringing out some of this energy, and it's all very immature energy. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. Not really. They're making shit up. It doesn't have to be one person. It can be many people. You know, they're making shit up because they're just seeing what they want to see. So, you know, just be a little prepared for that, I suppose. I don't feel like you need to say much. I feel like your energy kind of speaks for itself. I don't think you even need to really give the time of day to this energy, to be honest. It doesn't even feel worth it. It doesn't even feel worth getting worked up over, to be honest, but you still might be, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. Okay, Leo. What's coming towards you? Who is this? Aries, Scorpio? Yeah, strong Scorpio. Somebody's giving you attention. Yeah, somebody is paying more attention to you. They're attracted to you. They feel more attracted towards you. This can be somebody from your past coming in. This person, I don't know why I'm getting like they're trying to, it feels a bit like an apology. Not really. Like it's like somebody, like I don't feel like they have bad intentions. Like I get like this is somebody that they're just trying to be nice. They're just trying to be nice, do something nice here. And so they're giving you some sort of attention, like a pat on the back kind of thing, you know, praising you for something here, for something that you've done. Yeah, I mean, I guess for a Leo, this is a nice thing. Like it does feel nice. It's like they are giving you the attention that, I don't know if you want the attention from this person, but they are giving it to you. Energies can be reversed. It can be you giving attention to somebody that you're quite attracted to, as well, that you have some sort of history with, that maybe you want a second chance with. It can go that way as well. But there are deep feelings here, but they're not coming out. The feelings are a lot deeper than how they seem to be coming out. Like it's like somebody might be acting really friendly towards you, or you might be acting really friendly towards them, but it goes deeper than that. Okay. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think you quite like this. It can be a change for you. This can be quite different than what you're used to from this person. There can be some sort of like, or it doesn't have to be from this person, just from what you're used to. This can be different, not like how it was before, because I do feel you have some sort of history with this energy. So it's not how it was before. It's nice. It's different. Here, I think it makes them more attractive. It makes the energy much more attractive. It's like it does, the potential here that it can be something that could make you very happy here is quite attractive. You don't know a lot of why they're giving you this attention. There's a bit of like, I'm not really sure why, but I kind of like it here. You're very curious about it. Yeah, there's a sort of curiosity towards it. It's a little bit mysterious to you, especially if this is somebody that you haven't seen or haven't talked to for some time. It feels like somebody's coming back, you know, for a second chance or something. So it does seem mysterious. I get a mysterious vibe because I'm very drawn to the pyramids there. Pyramids are very mysterious. It's like, what happened? Like, I don't think you know what happened, but it's like why they're acting this way. But you're kind of here for it. Where is it heading? if this is you, then you're just kind of like winging it, okay? You're just kind of winging it because you're like, well, if it feels good, do it. Where's this heading? Sevens. Ooh, sevens. Yeah, you might have a friend that's around you who questions the motives of this person. Now, like I said, there's a reason why I say things. At the beginning here, I said that I don't feel like this person has ill motives if it's somebody coming towards you. Like I said, they may be acting friendly to you, but it goes deeper than that. I feel you might have somebody around you who questions that. It's like, you know, so-and-so is acting kind of friendly, a little too friendly. Like, what do they want from you? I don't think that they want anything bad. It doesn't come across that way, but this is a surface reading and it is a general reading. So take what resonates, right? There is somebody here that may try to confuse you on what is happening here, but I feel over time that will get worked out. You know, whatever will be worked out here. I do also feel your initial feelings towards this, your intuition, you probably should focus more on that, on how you feel, less on what somebody is whispering in your ear or talking to you about, because there is somebody here who's trying to sort of make you see that this is weird, right? Somebody's trying to sort of change maybe your perception or something here, because they don't understand it. Like it's like it's confusing for them. It's like they wouldn't know why somebody would act in this way. So you're looking at it as, oh, I'm kind of curious about what this is. I don't really know what it is, but I'm kind of curious, where somebody else around you is questioning it more in a like, you know, what are they doing? You know, this is somebody also who might feel like this other energy is third party. So you might have somebody around you who maybe they I don't know exact, like, I'm gonna say what it feels like and what probably the most likely thing is for most people. It's like somebody who wants you for themselves, and suddenly there's this other third energy where it's like, who's that? Right? That doesn't even have to be romantic. It's just an other energy. It's like, it was the two of us. Now there's a third energy here. Who is that? It's like too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing, and they're kind of maybe suspicious of it because they don't understand it. It's confusing for them here, but I do feel like things will be worked out in time anyways. Just give it some time. Seven of Pentacles, in divine timing, things will probably be worked out here for you. Okay, all right, that's what I have for you, Leo. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, okay. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Nice. Who's this? Aries energy. Well, you seem to be accomplishing something. Something is getting done here. Some sort of goal. You're reaching some sort of goal. Well done. Something is being done here. So now it's opening a new door for you here. Something that I feel you very much want. You want to happen. It's like this, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, you wanted this to be done. And I don't feel like you wanted it to be done in a way that would be negative to you. It's like you don't want it to be something that like I'm getting like a, like, you know, that type of done, like, okay, that's done. Now I can move on to the thing that I really want. That's what it feels like. It feels like, okay, I got this done. I finally got this done. So now that's going to open a new opportunity here for me to do something that makes me really happy here. There's something to do with this energy. There's a very attractive energy that is around you. I don't know what it has to do with all of this. This can be your energy in that maybe you're not showing how happy you're done, how happy you are that you're done with something here, like the Queen of Wands. Like, you know, you still want to sort of control how people see you. You know, you don't want them to see, okay, I'm done with this, now I can move on to what I really want. Maybe you don't want people to see that. This Queen of Wands could be whatever it is that you really want. Someone that is very attractive. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Ooh, yeah, somebody who has a lot of love. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of emotions attached to this Queen of Wands. There's some sort of old baggage here, some trauma here, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions towards, yeah, a lot of trying to ignore a lot of feelings, or trying to ignore, either this queen is ignoring the feelings that they feel, or somebody, could be you, is ignoring the feelings that she has. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Somebody here who has been hiding their true feelings, possibly because they were hurt. Okay, let me see. How are you seeing this energy? Okay, these want to come out like this. Oh, you're not very hopeful about something here. You're not looking at this in a positive way. You might feel like somebody has abandoned. Oh, I'm getting, basically, you might feel like something's too late. That you didn't... that Three of Pentacles is more of a, I was doing everything on my own and I wasn't being very cooperative. I wasn't being a team player. Okay, so what's coming towards you is the opportunity for something, to get something that you really want, or something to happen that you really want, but you don't really feel very optimistic about it. You don't, like, you're, if I'm saying this to you, you're probably like, yeah, okay, Alice, like, sure, that's really gonna happen. I don't think so, because I wasn't contributing to that energy. I didn't do anything in that energy. They probably don't care anymore anyways. So, or you're acting like it's gone, almost. Like that Queen of Pentacles is just, I'm getting very like abandonment type of energy. Like you feel like that Four of Wands is gone. It's abandoned. It's abandoned you. Whatever that Four of Wands represents, something that you wanted to happen. It's like you think that, well, it's not going to happen. You have a very pessimistic mindset towards this, whatever this is. The thing is that you kind of secretly want it to happen. That's that Ten of Cups. Of course, it would make you very happy, whatever this is, but you don't believe it will happen. It would make, it's like kind of like, it would be nice if this would happen, but I don't believe it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you, you probably should think more positively here, because like energy attracts like energy. If you are thinking that something isn't going to happen, then it won't happen, because that's the energy that you're putting out there. Now, I'm not saying that you need to, you know, be delusional about things and believe that things are going to happen. Although I will say that manifesting, there is a little bit of delusion involved in manifesting things. But putting out this sort of, oh, it's not going to happen, like, I don't believe it's going to happen, you know, they don't care anyways. I haven't done anything. I haven't contributed to the energy, so they're not going to, like, why would anything happen? I understand that, but it's like, then why don't you start putting energy towards it? Because I get here with the Three of Pentacles, it's like, well, it's not going to happen because I haven't done anything. Like, I haven't done anything to contribute. I've just been doing things on my own. It's like, okay, so, you know, you can change that. You could start contributing to the energy, and then maybe you might feel like it's more possible, you know? It's not delusion at that point, because you're putting effort into it. Like, it almost feels like you haven't really been putting effort into it, so that's why you don't expect anything to happen. But you still really want something to happen here. But it's like, so why don't you start putting some effort into it? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like I'm not getting on your case, but I'm like, it's kind of duh. Like, if you want something to happen, of course, if you're not putting anything in it, of course you wouldn't think anything's gonna happen. You're not gonna win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. So of course you're gonna be like, well, I'll never win the lottery. Like, why would I win the lottery? I never buy a ticket. It's like, well, duh. But you know, if you go buy a ticket, then your chances of winning the lottery go up slightly. It's more than not. You know, it comes back to that, was it that saying that, I'm sorry, I'm Canadian, but you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you don't take the shot, then yeah, you're definitely not going to get it. And of course, yeah, of course you could be in this energy. Oh, it's not going to happen. It's like, well, yeah, if you don't take any of the shots, but if you try and take a shot, it might not happen. It might, I get like there's some sort of like, I don't want to get my hopes up here is what I'm getting from you. Try not to get your hopes up here, but it's like in trying not to get your hopes up, it's like you're almost nullifying it from ever happening. Which, yeah, okay. All right, let's see where this is heading. I'm not going to spend too much time on there. Virgo, stop thinking. Oh, that's what I'll tell you. Stop thinking. It's getting overcomplicated. It's just stuff like a 5-minute read and like it's turned into like 15 minutes. I told you, stop. This, Virgo, come here. Stop this. Stop this right now. I'm telling you. No good is going to come from this. Stop it. Stop thinking so much about this. I don't know what this is. This can be a person. That could be that Queen of Wands. Whoever this is, stop overcomplicating it, please. I'm begging you in this energy. Stop overcomplicating it. I get it. There's this sort of fear here. The Four of Pentacles. I need to keep things protected. I have to protect myself. I get it. I have to protect. I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. Page of Pentacles. I don't have enough experience. We don't get experience by doing nothing. You get experience by doing things. And not everything works out, sure. But then you deal with it when that happens. Then you can think about things. I'm getting a lot of worrying energy. Of worrying, what if it doesn't work out? Or like thinking too much about things that haven't happened yet. Stop thinking about things that haven't happened yet. Yes, there's the potential here for something to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So stop worrying about things that haven't happened yet. I'm tired of this. Because I keep wanting to see gooder, like, yeah, me, Alice. I keep wanting to see better things here, but I'm not. All I see is somebody overthinking, overcomplicating, overanalyzing things. That Virgo energy, stop it. Stop it. I understand why. I understand. It's like, I don't want to be vulnerable. I'm trying to protect things here. Trying to protect myself from getting my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I'm like, I don't know. Have they abandoned me? Have they rejected me? But they haven't done anything yet. That's the thing I'm getting here. This energy hasn't done anything yet. It hasn't happened yet. When it happens, when you know for sure that, you know, maybe somebody has abandoned you, then you can worry about what to do. But this energy of worrying about things that haven't happened yet, it's gonna drive you nuts. It will drive you nuts. And it's very strongly attached to somebody or something that you feel a lot towards. And I understand that's where this is coming from. With the Ten of Cups and the Lovers here, and that Queen of Wands, she's important in this. I understand. I understand. It's kind of scary when you have that many feelings towards something. I mean, okay, I don't understand completely, because I will say I have a lot of fire in my chart. I have a lot of fire, and I have like barely any air in my chart, so I don't really think too much about things. I just do it. And then I worry about things when they happen. So I know, like, it's difficult for me, I guess, to like explain that. And then I know it's probably vice versa, right? Because you're probably like, but Alice, so many things could go wrong. I understand that so many things could go wrong. It's like I could feel broken. I could feel you know, sad and everything. I get that, because whatever this is means a lot. I see it. It means a lot, but this ain't gonna do you any favors here. What's under this? Oh my god, dude. I get it. I get it. It means so much, okay? And there's so many feelings here, and it's overwhelming. The amount of emotions that you have towards a connection here, or that is in a connection, it's fucking overwhelming, and I understand that. And I can understand why you wouldn't want to get your hopes up. But you're gonna miss all the shots you don't take. And I'm not saying you gotta take a big shot, okay? It doesn't even have to be that big. This can just be your first shot. Your first shot can just be, come on, you already have the answers here. You already know. It's already in there. You don't have to overthink it. You're overcomplicating it. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. The first thing, don't overcomplicate it. You'll learn. You'll learn by doing things. You'll be able to learn by doing things. Just get out of the thinking part. Okay? Stop doing this. Contribute more to the energy. You know, turn all these the other way around. Contribute more to the energy. Have a little faith. Have a little faith in the universe. Don't assume things before they've happened. Okay? We're fixing this for you. Okay? This is the advice that I can give you. Because, oh no, out of all the signs, Virgo, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm done. I'm done yelling at you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Okay? It's for your greater good. I want everybody to be happy and to succeed and to be fulfilled and not have to watch tarot readings because you are thinking about something. Okay? I want you to not think about things. I want you just to be happy. Okay? Alright. That's where I'm going to end your reading here, Virgo. Feel free to check out your other signs if you're feeling drawn to it. You know, there could be, or I don't know, I might yell at another sign. Who knows? But, you know, feel free if you're feeling drawn to it. But I do hope you have a wonderful day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Libra, let's see what's coming towards you. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I just looked outside. So there was an eclipse today, a solar eclipse, and it has been cloudy all day. All day. And I looked outside and it is nice blue skies. Nice blue skies. Clouds are clear. Nice and sunny. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Anyways. That's just the way life is. Anyways, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay. Wow, okay. Didn't think 4 were gonna come out. They're all very small though. All very small. You have the beginnings of something here that is coming towards you. It's not gonna get to this 10 of Pentacles for some time. Yeah, it's not anywhere close to that. You might think that it is. That's the thing. You might think that, oh, it's gonna get to this 10 of Pentacles. It's gonna be completed soon. I don't think so. There's been some sort of delay here. There's been a wait here. The universe could be working something out here for you, and there's been sort of a snag here. It has to do with somebody's free will. It can be your free will or other people's free will here. There's been some sort of snag here, and it's like almost like having to restructure the plan. Does that make sense? It's like, oh, okay, so new plan here. Yeah, it's gonna be delayed here a little bit. Yeah. This can be new love, new relationship, maybe a new connection. But it's like, if you want something to come in, you want it to come in right? So I don't know what's going on. There seems to be some third energy perhaps that was mixing in here, and the universe, I feel like, was trying to work it out, but it's like, okay, we're gonna have to go in a different direction here, because somebody's free will is fucking things up here, and it's like, it could be yours. I'm not gonna lie, it can be your free will, but somebody's free will is fucking things up here. Let me see. How are you seeing this energy? How are you seeing this? Where are you in this? Nope. Okay. I mean, you're busy manifesting things here. You know what? I'm not gonna say it's all you, because I don't think it's all you. But I think you're doing a little too much investigative work here, I feel. Maybe. I mean, take it as it resonates. You might be like, but Alice, this is the first tarot reading I've watched in like months. I'm like, then fine, and that's not for you. But perhaps you think that you I'm getting, it's not even cockiness, but there's something here that it's like almost like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, I know because I saw it. I don't know because I was there. I know because I heard about it. Maybe you heard about it in another tarot reading or your own tarot readings or something like that, because I feel that's what I'm feeling from that. It's like, yeah, Alice, I know what you're talking about. I've been hearing about the delays. I've been hearing about a new path, a new change here. I've been hearing about that. Okay, I get it. So something like that here. I don't think you're particularly bothered by this energy. Here about the delays. I feel like you're in a space where, you know, like, I got everything that I need right now, you know, quite independent here. I don't really need this right now. It's just like kind of waiting around trying to manifest something here towards you that you would like to happen, but it's like you're okay right now with where you're at. Yeah. You might have been talking about this with other people. I'm getting a very social energy here with what you know. That's why I'm like, maybe you've had readings done, or you've talked about those readings or something, or you talked about what you know. They don't have to be readings. There's a bit of a gossipy vibe here. I don't think it's just like you're saying all the I feel like it's like a group, like a small group, or maybe just you and a couple, yeah, it's a small group, you and a couple other people maybe have been talking about this. It could be friends, it can be like, I'm getting even like online, like a sort of like an online, like on social media, maybe. There could be some sort of like, it's just like going down a new path, so like changing direction. So maybe that's what you've been talking about, perhaps. I'm not gonna lie here. I feel like you've been manifesting, and I feel like some of your manifestations are kind of getting in the way. What I mean is, it's like it can be a little bit of like changing your mind, not like really like, I'm gonna give you a weird example, but okay, you know, like when you're a kid, maybe, I don't know, but like, this is like kind of my experience. Like when you're a kid and it gets close to Christmas time, and then your parents are like, oh, okay, it's time for you to write your letter to Santa and tell Santa what it is that you want, kind of thing. And you write your letter to Santa, and then before so you've written it out, and you're about to like send it to the North Pole, but then you're like, whoa, I need to like revision this, because, you know, maybe you've changed your mind, you don't really want something, or you want that, but you're like, oh wait, I need to add on to it, or I want to make sure like I get like the pink one, not the blue one, or whatever. I don't know. It's like there's like a bit of revisioning going on here, and I think it's like when you give the message, when you give the letter to Santa, there's like all sorts of like crossing out and editing and everything, and it's getting kind of muddled here. And it's like, okay, well, I was working on this one thing, but then you've revised it, so now we gotta go in another direction. That's what it kind of feels like. It's like the universe is like, you know, I was working on this one minute, but you keep revising your manifestation. So that could be also something here that could be causing some sort of delay here. and it's like why it's not reaching the sort of full potential. There could be that as well. It doesn't even have to be a manifestation. It can just be what you're doing. You can be revising it. Okay, anyways, let's see where this is heading. I hate when it does shit like that. What is all this? Like, seriously? Why do you have so many cards? Like, holy crap, Libra. Like, come on. I already just got done yelling at Virgo. I don't need to yell at, like, at your spirit guides or whatever. I'm not gonna yell at them, but like, holy shit, like, come on. Enough. Well, something is gonna change. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I don't think that whatever is happening here, there's some sort of transitional period. Something isn't gonna be what you perhaps wanted it to be. Yeah, I'm getting like some sort of, the path is blocked here because it's like somebody isn't getting what they want. I think something is a little too specific or something. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know exactly why. Somebody's thinking a little bit too much here. There's a little bit too much about, I want things a certain way here, which is blocking getting some sort of wish fulfillment here. It can be causing separations of trying to get two souls together to come together here. There's too much thinking about it. You know, maybe too much thinking about risk involved, like, ooh, no, that's too risky. Oh, no, that's too much. It's like trying to get the least amount of risk. Like, I'm getting risk assessment going on here. And then, like, I don't like seeing the devil here as well. It's just kind of like holding up the line. It's like somebody that keeps changing their order at Starbucks or something. Like, I don't know. It's just like holding up the line here. It's like, okay, let's just figure it out here, because it's like it's changing things too much with death here, and it's like, okay, it's taking too much time, and whatever this is, it's just gonna waste time. I just feel like it's just gonna waste time here, and this is all just scrap it. This is all gonna get scrapped. We're gonna have to scrap all this. Like take up the reading and just scrap it. I don't mean literally. I just mean that's where this is heading. This is heading where the universe is almost like, okay, you're gonna have to do this over almost, because it's like, I'm not taking all this. I can't take all this. I'm just ending this here. Try again. Yeah. There's too much. There's too much wants. It's getting a little greedy. It's like, you gotta stop this. Stop being so greedy here. You know, stop thinking too much about it. Yeah, make up your mind. Make up your melon, okay? You could always add on later. Just manifest one thing. One thing, and then as it comes in, then you can add on to it. Now, I get here, like I said, you don't need any of this. You already feel fine with what you, like, not really with what you've got. You feel fine with yourself. You're happy with yourself, I get. You know, that sort of, I know what I have, I know what I bring. Because it feels like it's bring external energies, trying to bring external. It's like, I don't need any changes here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But it's like, whatever the universe is going to bring you, it's not going to be exactly what you want. I can see that here. And it's going to be like, oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted chocolate ice cream with whipped cream and sprinkles, but not the long sprinkles, like the little ball sprinkles, and the cherry on top, but the cherry on top with the stem. It's like, that's what I wanted. It's like, I didn't get that. Well, no. No. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this, yeah. I'm getting like this is gonna go back to the drawing board. That's what I mean with death, ending. There's an ending here. All of this, ending all of this. Okay, it's not what you wanted, so let's scrap all this. Like, literally, let's scrap all this. Let's scrap it. Let's see. Where is it changing? What is the change? What is it changing? What is it becoming? Oh, look at that. Look, it's much nicer. Much nicer. It's slower, but you will be more happy with it. And you won't know it. You can't see it. It's in secret. So we have to let go of all of that. Let go of getting things exactly how you want it. Because when you let go of getting things exactly how you want it, it's like you will get happiness here. It will be slow, but it will make you feel good. Follow your intuition and it'll make you feel good. It's not just let it go. This is the I don't know, right? The high priestess, the universe hiding things from you. It's hidden. And it's hidden for a reason. It's like you don't know what's going to make you happy until it shows up. So listen to your intuition. Be more open in that way. Then it turns out a lot nicer. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. Enough of these long readings. I swear. Okay. That's it, Libra. That's what I have for you today. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and we're going to move on to the next sign. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, okay. You may be trying to get away from thinking too much about your decisions or choices here. I get like this is good for you. I think that it's not that you have too many decisions. It's like when you get to a point where you need to make a decision here, I get like you're trying not to overthink it. But you could be. It almost feels like you might not even want to make a decision. Like I get a little bit of a running away type of energy, even when I see the bunny there. I think that you might just kind of avoid making any decisions right now. Just because you're trying to keep your own sanity here. Also, you don't have to make any decisions. I'm getting that as well. You don't feel rushed to make any decisions. You're like, well, I'm gonna make my decision when I make it. Simple as that. So I get you maybe running away a little bit, maybe from people, from energies around you. Now the energies could be reversed. There could be somebody who's doing that to you, but I don't feel it as skirting responsibilities. It's more like I want to take care of me. I'm more focused on myself and my own well-being here, and trying to make a decision right now would require way too much thinking that I really want to do right now is what I'm getting. Whatever this decision is, it's like I don't really want to think right now and make any decisions. I'm fine not making any decisions. Let's see, where are you in this? How do you see this? This is also Capricorn energy as well. Yeah, I think that you're just kind of confused about things right now. Yeah, I think that, yeah, this is a lesser empress. Here's the empress. That is you. Here we have that connection there. I think that you're just trying to stay grounded in your energy. It's like, I just want to stay grounded in my energy. And it's like, I don't need to make a decision right now. It's like, I don't want to complicate things right now. It's like you don't want to overcomplicate things in your mind, not wanting to think too much. So it's like, I'm just going to ignore it. It is a running away. You are running away from making a decision here. Possibly because maybe you have a lot of choices, or there's a lot of ways that this could go. And I feel like you're making a decision in that you're choosing yourself here. You're choosing your own well-being here. Maybe there are other people around you that could be sort of bothering your energy here. Sorry. Sorry, I have to laugh at like other things that don't have to, yeah, anyways. Yeah, you're comfortable. You're comfortable with this. I don't see you bothered by it at all. 10 of Pentacles, the Empress. It's not something like that's causing you a lot of anxiety. I don't see that. I think you're quite comfortable in this energy of, yeah, I'm not gonna make any decisions right now. I don't need to. I'm good with what I have right now. I don't have to make this decision, and I'm not going to because I don't want to overthink it. It almost feels like if you made a decision about something, you know you would be thinking a lot about it. It's like you would be thinking, did I make the right decision? Is this the right move? You know, is this what I should be doing? Should I have done the other thing? And you know that about yourself. So it's like, rather than putting yourself in that position, it's like, I'm just not going to make my decision right now. I don't have to, and I'm fine with that. Maybe there are other people that want you to make a decision, but you're choosing yourself. I'm choosing me right now because I don't want to be stressed out. And it's okay. You don't have to. Where is this energy heading? It's temporary. The Six of Swords is very temporary for me. It's like temporarily taking a step back, temporarily running away from this. I don't feel like this is forever. This is just for now. Why is there so many? Queen of Wands, the Fool, the Star. Oh, okay. Ooh. I feel like this is kickstarting your confidence here. You know, there's a certain amount of empowerment and confidence that you get by saying no. You know, when somebody says, hey, can you make this decision right now? No, I don't think that I will. And there's some sort of like empowerment that comes with that. And you're like, yeah, no, I don't think so. It's a risk. Yeah, sure. It is kind of risky. Some people might think you're being foolish and stupid. I'll put that out there. That is there. But you are looking at the bigger picture. You're looking towards your wish fulfillment here. You're looking towards what's going to make you happy. What needs to happen for you to be happy. And you rushing a decision right now is not going to make you happy. And you know this. And so you're going to do what is comfortable for you. Now, like I said, there will probably be some people here that don't quite like it. You might rub people the wrong way. They might think that you're being like you're on a power trip here, or you're being a little too like you're, I don't know, manipulative or something here, that you're, yeah, that you're being reckless and all that. Sure, I do get that from other people, but I see you, as long as you're fine with what you're doing, then that's really all that matters, at least here for you. That seems to be all that matters to you here, because you've got your eye on something bigger. Yeah. And I do think that something will happen that is a little more stable and a little bit more in line to the bigger picture here. Anyways, it is a risk, but I think that it is a risk that will probably pay off in the long run here. So what if people think that about you? Whatever. As long as you feel fine about it. I mean, you could be a little bit confused, but like, that's only just because you can't see what's happening. I mean, you don't know if this is like, because, you know, making this decision is kind of a decision, but yeah, I don't really see too much of a big deal with this. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. I already did Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Oops. Let's see what's coming towards you. Hmm? Oh, it's minor, whatever it is. I feel like okay, whatever this is, it has to do with something that I feel makes you happy, something that's already around you that you've got that makes you happy. It's like almost like recognizing that there's still some work maybe that you need to do, something like that. It's not it's almost like it's good. It's a good thing here, like you've accomplished something from your work or something that you've done, but it's like you still have your guard up. It's like even though you're happy and even though or something happy has happened, it's like you still got your guard up. You're not gonna put your guard down. You're not gonna like yeah, you may be overthinking it a little bit here. It can be a little bit like, you know, just enjoy the good thing that you've got, but it's difficult. It's like it's difficult to enjoy it because you're thinking about it a little bit too much. There's something here that you've got stuck on your mind about it, in your brain. Yeah, you're in your head about it. Maybe it can be about how long is this gonna last, like, yeah, this is great, but like how long is this gonna last? It can be something like that. It's taking you away from the moment, I feel. A little bit. It feels minor, whatever it is. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just that you've got like your guard up. You got a little bit of a guard up here because of you're just in your head a little bit about it. Let me see. Where are you in this energy? I see why you got your guard up. Because it can remind you something from the past here. So it kind of gives you a bit of a peace of mind to keep your guard up a little bit, to be in this mindset where it's like, okay, yeah, this is great, but like, where's the catch? Kind of thing. And it's like, it's almost like if you don't think about it in that way, you would be more stressed out. I don't know. It feels something like it's something minor. I think it'll be done with anyways. The Ten of Wands. It's like something that's reaching its pinnacle anyways, or it's already kind of over. Like it's not really weighing down on you as much as it was. I get with the King of Wands, that is Leo energy, but it's very fiery energy where it's like you kind of get where you're going anyways with this. So it's not like a big thing. It really is just this sort of small thing here. I don't feel like it's holding you back or anything. I think you're still enjoying whatever this is. You're still enjoying it. It's just there's just a little bit of resistance, I guess you could say. But I feel like you still got your eye on the prize, whatever that is. You're still enjoying the moment. Okay. Where's this heading? Where is this heading for you? Also, you got your energy here, Temperance, Sagittarius. That's why I think this is normal for you. In a sense, like, this mindset is probably very normal for you, or it's just how you are with things. Oh, you're seeing something. Okay. Whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever that is that makes you happy, you may see things from a different perspective here, especially when it comes to a connection. I feel like it's a connection in particular that you have with somebody that you're quite close to. You might be seeing things in a different light. You might see them in a different light. You actually might get new feelings for this person here. I don't think you're going to share those feelings with them yet, but you might feel growing feelings towards them, towards the situation. This could be a situation where somebody does something that makes you very happy, and it's something that maybe they paid attention to something that you did, you know, maybe they praise you for it, and you're kind of like, ooh, like you got your guard up, like you're not, like you take the compliment but you kind of got your guard up about it. Maybe overthinking it a little bit here, but this is just because of some stuff from your past, probably when you were younger, kind of thing. But I think it makes you see this connection differently, and the more positive. Yeah, more positively. You could be growing feelings for somebody. It's possible. Or they could be more towards you, depending on where the energies are going. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming towards you. I don't know why I flipped it that way. No mistakes. What do we have? Aries, Aquarius. And you got somebody coming towards you. There's a bit of a crossroads here, stalemate with whoever this is. I feel like this person, they've made up their, well, I don't know if they've made up their mind. They're trying to make up their mind. They're determined to make up their mind. I'll put it that way. I don't think they've made it up. They're determined to make up their mind here. And it's more like they're determined to only look at things from a logical point of view. They don't really want to allow themselves to be emotionally connected to this. I'm getting like, I'm only making decisions based on what I can see. This seems to probably not be the right way to go, because this is somebody that is trying to sort of manipulate the situation here. They think they know what's best for them. And I feel like the two of you probably don't see eye to eye here. Like you're just kind of on opposite sides, I feel. This person could be quite cold towards you, acting very... They could even reject you. They could be rejecting you here. Getting divine masculine energy as well. What is with this? How are you seeing this energy? Yeah, you think it's toxic. It's toxic. Yeah, okay. Look at all that major arcana. Yeah, they're in this very divine masculine energy. You're in this divine feminine energy. Yeah, you guys are on two different sides of the coin here. Like, they're very assertive energy. It's my way or the highway type of energy. I know what's best. I'm gonna take control. We're gonna do things the way that I want to do it. That's their energy. Your energy is you're the opposite of that. You know, you're trying to let things flow. You're trying to give things room to breathe. You know, taking a more compassionate approach taking a more passive approach, you know, just like, let's just let things lie, see where it goes kind of thing. You're night and day with this person, whoever this is. Your energies are night and day, and it's not gelling very well because you want to go in the direction that you want to go in. I'm not saying that you think that your way is best, but it's like you feel like if you guys went and did things the way that basically you want things to be done, that you feel like you would be more successful than doing the things that doing it the way that they want it to be done, because the way that they want it to be done seems toxic to you. And it is, because they are being very bossy. It's very cold, and they could be rejecting any sort of, you know, any sort of suggestion or something that you have here. Like they're not even like, there's no emotions here for this person. They're not thinking about how it would make you feel, how, you know, it makes them feel. Like they're just like, they're like looking at it very cold logic and just like, this is how, you know, this is my decision. It's based on logic. I don't think that you definitely do not like this. It's very, you find it very negative. A lot of negative energy, and it's just holding this, it's just holding things back here for you. I get that it's a mystery to you why they would reject their feelings. I get that you're just like, I don't understand why you don't want to look at your feelings. I don't understand why you would reject any sort of suggestion that I make. I don't know why you're rejecting me. I get that there's a lot of confusion here for you, and it's very emotional for you, because I get your side, your energy is very tied up into these emotions, where they're trying not to look at emotions. They're trying to look at things that make sense. I want to only do things that make sense. Even if I feel a certain way, I don't want to look at how I feel, because it doesn't make any sense to look at feelings. It's very cold, whereas you're the opposite. It's like you're very hot and they're very cold, and it's just like, it's like your oil and water right now, your energies. It's just not mixing right now. Okay, where is this heading? Yeah. Problems with the relationship here. I'm not gonna lie to you. There may be some problems with this relationship here, because this guy, this emperor, this king, the masculine energy, may be hanging out with their friends a little bit too much, or with somebody else. I'm not going to discount that. There could be a third energy here. You know, they may be putting on the charm with somebody else, being, I don't know if it's flirting. It's just being very sort of charming and going, influencing other people. They might even try to get some of your friends on their side, or just some of their friends on their side. So they could be having like a bitch fest with their friends or something, and complaining about, you know, man, relationship problems are hard, and complaining about like why they want to do it all this way. Why can't they just do it my way? Like I mean, it makes sense. My way makes so much sense. Yeah, it can be that. It's just adding more fuel to the fire. But I feel there will be a breaking point here at the Ten of Wands. You keep doing this, you keep adding pressure to the situation. And as that pressure grows and the pressure builds, then it gets to a breaking point. So it's getting close to that breaking point here for somebody. I don't know what happens after that breaking point. Anything can happen, but it hasn't gotten there yet. It's building up to that point as this King of Wands basically goes and does whatever the fuck he wants. And that King of Wands is going to do whatever the fuck he wants. It's very strong Leo energy. Maybe they just like the attention from other people. I don't see, there's no emotions involved here. I don't, except for maybe passion or anger, perhaps. But yeah, I don't, there's not like a deep love here for whatever these Three of Cups are. It's like they're just doing it because they like the attention. They're just seeking out attention. Getting their ego stroked. You know, it's just like, I just like the attention from other people. You know, they stroke my ego, they make me feel good, you know, they praise me, tell me all sorts of nice things. It's a very egotistical energy here, and it's causing problems. It's a problem. It's causing problems. Man, I would like to know more, but I think your message right now is that you and whoever this energy is, you're not mixing right now. Your energies are oil and water. It's not mixing. No. You're on different paths right now, maybe different frequencies. I'm not saying that you won't get on the same frequency, but right now it just looks like they're just going to do their own thing. And it's going to cause problems very likely here. It's toxic. This is a toxic environment right now. Okay. All right. Sorry, Capricorn, but that is what I have for you right now. So thanks for watching. I do hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day, and we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's coming towards you. Pages. Oh, okay. So whatever this immature energy is, somebody's walking away from this. Somebody's like, fuck that, I don't need that anymore. It's too much. This page energy is too much for somebody. They're letting it go. It can be you. You could be walking away from this. What is this energy? Somebody that is in and out. The Page of Wands can be very in and out energy, unreliable, very quick. Yeah, they just do whatever they want to do here. Page of Cups, somebody here who's emotionally immature, somebody who's got their head in the clouds a little bit too much here. This can be somebody that is always looking for what else is out there. Somebody that, yeah, you can say they think, you know, is the grass greener on the other side? Somebody who doesn't really stay put, who imagines that, you know, maybe I'm missing out, maybe there's something else over there. Somebody who's very, yeah, and they don't even like, it's like they don't even realize how that affects people around them because they're emotionally immature. It's that energy of, you know, somebody who, it's very like young love type of energy. Like when somebody has a crush on somebody and they don't really like, they're only thinking really about how they feel. And they don't even really know how they feel, and they don't really know how to handle their feelings. And it's like always looking out for sort of the next person. It feels very like boy crazy. That's the best way that I can feel it and describe it. Because I read the energy based on how it makes me feel, and it just feels like somebody that just feels like a teenage girl who's like, oh, like I have a crush on them, I have a crush on them, I have a crush on them. Like they got like a whole list of all these like boys that they like have crushes on. Somebody's walking away from that. It's too much for them. They're like, yeah, I don't want, no, somebody's putting an end to that. I don't want that. I don't need to waste my time with that. I'm walking away from that. So I don't know if that's you, if this is how you're feeling and you're walking away from that, or if somebody else is feeling this way and you're walking away from that. Scorpio energy here. How are you seeing this energy? How do you see this? Oh, is this you? Oh, it could be you. Oh, are you trying to walk away from yourself acting like this? Do you have a lot of crushes on people? Do you like fall easily in love or something? That's quite strange for an Aquarius. That's why I'm like, I didn't know if this was you or not. You're thinking a lot about a connection that you feel very strongly with somebody. But look at, there's an ending. Endings. Like you're walking away from something. You're ending something. Like I know, like this is, I know that you, this ending energy, that is you ending something. You are walking away. You're letting something go. Because of this. That's how you're seeing it. You're like, yeah, this is the end. I'm putting 10 swords in this. I'm ending this. You think a lot about this. The Page of Wands is a very unreliable energy. It's an energy of somebody that very fickle energy. You think a lot about this fickle energy here. I don't really know how all of this is tying together, I'll be honest. I think you like the fantasy of something. You feel very strongly with the fantasy, the yes, this sort of idea of something here. You connect with it, but also it's like you're ending it. I'm so confused right now. I'm confused because it's like we're ending these things, but it's like, do you want to end these things? I don't know, because there's just a lot of emotions here. You have an emotional tie to this, yet you're ending it. Because I feel like overall you want to focus on how you feel. And I get how you feel is that you feel very strongly for a connection. You feel a very strong connection with somebody. And it's like almost like you're ending something because you feel that a strong connection with somebody. I'm so confused here. Maybe you are too. I don't know. That 8 of Swords is a lot of thinking. A lot of overthinking. Like you're thinking, you're not seeing things super clearly with that 8 of Swords. That is like you're restricting yourself from seeing something. It's like maybe you only see this energy. You only see whoever this is as somebody who's very fickle. Very fickle when it comes to feelings and love, and that they're in and out. I don't know. I'm not going any deeper in that, but okay. Where is this heading? Oh, where did you come from? Oh. Oh? Okay. Somebody here is doing what they think is best for everyone. That King of Cups. This is probably you. I don't think... That King of Cups is not that Page of Cups. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't see that page. Maybe. I mean, there is a transformation going on. That page could become a King of Cups. If this is you, if this is your energy and you're transforming, if you're ending this and trying to transform and transition into a King of Cups, because I see your energy here as a Knight of Cups. So it's like Page, Knight, King. Maybe you are transitioning into somebody that is more mature with their feelings. Maybe you were immature with your feelings and you don't want to be that way anymore. Maybe you want to gain a better understanding of your feelings, but I think that you're thinking a lot about it. Maybe you realize you are thinking too much about how you feel and you should just feel your feelings, because there's a focus on feelings. Perhaps that could be what's going on here. You could become somebody who is more in control of your feelings, you know, leveling up how you feel you know, about connections here, of how you feel about other people, being more emotionally mature instead of emotionally immature here. This could have been something that you've been ignoring, that you've been rejecting. Maybe you're done rejecting it. You could be done. I'm done rejecting this. Here, the Two of Swords, it's like taking the blindfold off. I'm taking the blindfold off. I'm done rejecting maybe this sort of way of being, this emotionally immature way of being here. I still feel you're a bit at odds with this energy, though. It's not like you're fully embracing it. I get with that Two of Swords, there is a bit of pushback. There is a bit of, you know, uncertainty here. Uncertain if you should be putting 10 swords into that. I think over time, as you learn more, as you get more information, it'll probably, you know, be a little easier here for you. But yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, this is a lot of cups for an air sign. And I think that's the point. I think that you're trying not to overthink how you feel and trying to be more open to feelings. And I think that, you know, it's difficult. It's a difficult process here because there's still a lot of swords here. And I think that you're still thinking about it, just not as much. Not as much. Becoming more in control of your feelings, maybe keeping some of your feelings to yourself, but not in a way where it's like ignoring it, but in a way of, I still feel my feelings. I don't have to express my feel, like finding how you express your feelings. Like maybe you're transitioning or changing how you express your feelings to other people. I don't know how it was, how you did before, but however it was before, maybe it was immature. Maybe it came across as very immature, and it's like switching that up. Because the King of Cups, how he usually, how I see how he expresses his feelings is less through direct, you know, he doesn't really say like, I love you directly. It's more in like acts of kindness kind of thing, like showing in other ways by just being there and just showing up, and like not necessarily having to discuss them, but just by in what he does. Like the King of Cups, like he's like the kind of like king that if he knows like pancakes are your favorite thing ever, he's gonna make you pancakes. And he doesn't have to make them into hearts or anything or say that he loves you. It's just the fact that he remembers that you really love pancakes, and he makes pancakes for you to cheer you up because he knows that that makes you happy, and that's how he shows he cares. You know what I mean? It's something like that, that maybe you're changing how you express your feelings and how you feel, but you're still kind of uncertain about it. But it does open up new opportunities for you. It's opening doors for you here. I think this is very positive for you. It is a lot about you, and I know I've talked a lot about it. It's just because I was very confused at why there were so many cups here for an air sign. But there's a lot of swords, so I guess it makes sense. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. All right. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna move on. All right, Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, Pisces, who is this? Okay, somebody here wants to be with you. They've been dreaming about this. I would pay attention to your dreams, but also because they could be visiting you in your dreams in some way here, whether you're dreaming about them or vice versa. This is somebody that they want a connection here with you. They want to be with you. I'll put it that way. This is somebody who wants to be with you. That's what they want. They're very attracted to this connection. They're very attracted to you. They want to be with you. You are the one they want to be with. That is all I'm getting very clearly. I mean, it can be your energy where you really want to be with somebody here, but somebody really wants to be with you here. They dream about this. They fantasize about this. They fantasize when you guys will be together, how you'll be together. Yeah, very strong Aries and Leo energy here. Okay, how are you seeing this energy? How do you see this? Oh, I just heard like a fool in love. Maybe. Ooh. Does this clear some things up for you? You're probably like, yeah, well, they never said anything about it. Ew, okay. Oh, you do kind of know. You know who this is. You know who this is. You know who this other energy is. If you don't know, then maybe this isn't your reading, because I'm getting whoever this reading is for knows. They know who this is. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. But why aren't they talking to me? Why haven't they said anything? I think you know why. I think you know why too, why they haven't said anything. This person, they have not told you what they desire from you. Not verbally. They haven't said verbally. And I think that I feel like you used to think about this a lot more than how you think about it now. I think that this used to be something that really bothered you, that was on your mind. I don't think it bothers you too much, probably because you have more insight to the situation. You have a lot more information than you had before, I feel. But I think at some point this was somebody that they really got in your head, you know, kept you up late at night. You were just thinking, you might still sometimes stay up late at night thinking about this person, about the connection, about the situation, perhaps, but it's not like how it used to be. I think you can deal with it now. You have a better way of coping with this. You may be on a break, or you feel like there's been a break between you guys. I don't think you guys are talking. You're not talking to this person right now. I don't know who's not talking to who, but there seems to be some sort of break here. I don't really think you agree with the break. Yeah, I don't think so. See, like, you see this as, okay, so they seem to want to be with you. They want to come together here in some way, have some sort of connection or reconnection here, some sort of union, and you don't really know what to think about that. And I think part of that is because they've never verbally said this to you. They've never said it to you. So it's like me telling you that this energy is like somebody who definitely wants to be with you. You're probably like, well, what the fuck? They've never said that. I don't know if I believe you. I need them to say it to me. I need more information. Just because I feel this, just because I got a feeling, or just because I know certain things, it's like it hasn't come from them, so I don't know for sure. And that's where some of the doubt and the uncertainty comes in. Okay. Where's this heading? The Hierophant? Oh, what is this? What is this? What's that? Oh, it's the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, there. Okay, it's you. Ooh, I see. Because I was like, where is this Three of Swords coming from? And I was very drawn to whatever that was. It's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I knew that was, I should have said something. While I was shuffling, I'm like, I know that Knight of Pentacles is in there. Because I know this is not going to happen in a day or two, or even this week. Because I feel this energy. I felt it was like, this is going to be slow. This is a slow burn. Yes, it is. Part of that is I feel like you're healing something here. You have some sort of baggage, you can call it, some sort of old wounds here that you know you need to heal, or that you have that exist that could be triggered at some point. So it's like you need to take things slowly. You need to take things one step at a time. I get that from your energy. When it comes, yeah, I mean, I do see that there's something here that this is gonna last a long time. This connection that you have with this person is, I mean, it's there for the long haul in some ways here. I think this is something that you've, how do I say this? It's not that you know, it's something that maybe it used to bother you about whether this was something that was going to last for a long time or not. I don't think that bothers you as much anymore. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I mean, you know, I don't. But there's something about that. It's like, this is going to take a while. And I think you know that. And I don't think you're bothered too much by that here. Again, I think a lot of this, like, intuitively, it's like intuitively you know whatever silence is going on here isn't going to last forever. That's your intuition. You feel like it's not going to last forever here. It's like you feel like somebody, if they have these feelings, it will come out at some point. If somebody feels this strongly, it will come out at some point. Right? Honest, like, I mean, with anything, like, I don't know if this person will or not. I'm just saying, if you feel strongly about somebody, eventually you're going to break your silence. Eventually, hopefully you will, if you continue to have these strong feelings. But I do see that there's restrictions here. I think that whatever restrictions that you're feeling now towards this, that Two of Swords, it's like, okay, they've never said this to me, and because they've never said it to me, I'm kind of wary, I'm kind of like doubtful about that. I think that those restrictions will continue, because it's like you're thinking about it. I wouldn't say you're thinking about it wrongly, it's just you're thinking about, well, they've never expressed that to me. They've never verbally said it, so that you kind of get stuck on that idea. And I think that you're getting stuck on that idea when, yeah, I don't know, it's tricky because I can't predict what exactly is going to happen because it is a general reading as well. So there are other people here, but I can say for you, you can see here that Seven of Pentacles. I thought that was a Seven of Pentacles. Things will happen in divine timing if they're meant for you, right? Like I said, if somebody has all these feelings, I don't think that they're going to stay quiet forever. But I don't know when. It'll happen when it happens, and I'm telling you that I see that this is like a marathon. It's not a sprint. This is not a sprint at all. Because there's these Three of Swords, there's just some trauma here, some baggage that is being dealt with here, and that's why it's just going to take a long time. I think that you have some of this too, but I think you know that there is a lot of healing here that needs to happen, and it's just going to take a long time. It's just, I mean, eventually it will be healed if it's supposed to happen that way. I wouldn't wait on this energy. Like, I would, like, I mean, you can wait on it in terms of, you know, you could kind of like keep an eye on it in a sense while you do other things. Like, think like if you're waiting for a phone call, right? If you're waiting for a phone call, you're not going to just sit at home and just stare at the phone and waiting for it to ring. Like, no, like you shouldn't do that. I mean, if you need to be, if you're doing things, if you have things to do at home, then, you know, just do the things that you have at home to do there, but you don't have to sit at the phone. You know, you have voicemail and things like that, and like messaging and everything. Like, they could leave a message, right? Or you can leave a message or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be there like constantly, and I don't think that you should. I don't think you should wait for this. I'm just worried about that Eight of Swords. I'm just worried that getting stuck on this idea of, well, I'm uncertain about how much they want to be with me because they haven't said anything. I think that, yeah, I think that you might get a little stuck on that. Especially if you have a lot of feelings towards this person, this connection here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here because I don't really know where this is heading in the long run, but it does seem to be going for a long time. So just try not to get too fixated on it. I don't think, like, I think that you've gotten past some things here, and I think there's still some other triggers and things that you still need to get past here. But I do feel you can. I think you know what they are. It's just a work in progress. That's what this is. That Knight of Pentacles, a work in progress. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that here with you today, Pisces. So thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. But that's what I've got here for everybody. So thank you very much for watching and joining me. I hope that you found something useful or helpful here. You know, feel free to check out any of your other signs. If one isn't really resonating with you, maybe there's a message somewhere else for you. Just, you know, remember that these are collective general readings, which means it can be a little vague at times. Like, I just try to interpret for most situations, but it's difficult sometimes. Because sometimes there's like a lot going on and I'm like, okay, I have like 10-15 minutes and I really don't want to like ramble on about everything that's there. So I just try to narrow it down as best as I can. So I apologize if it doesn't resonate. You know, maybe try one of the other readings, or just wait for the next reading. I do them weekly, so maybe something there. All right, that's where I'm gonna leave everybody here with today. Thank you again very much. I appreciate all the support. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you enjoy these readings. But yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care. Good luck. I was gonna say goodwill. Yeah, goodwill. Be luck. And I will talk to you later. Bye.